Has finding love been tougher during the COVID times?
Well,
Or has it actually worked for some people?
Worked really well for me. Obviously, this is the first time I've been in a relationship after a year and a half.
Yeah, but you would have your stalking, your night stalking, it was on the street. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? You got to be social. That's.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Like, what are you doing to these girls, girl?
Yeah, they're open. I'm just talking about the before. This is BV.
I want to hear this.
Exactly.
Go into it.
I mean, have you ever been stalked?
Do you want to talk in the microphone?
Like, alright.
Don't talk off the microphone.
I have been stalked.
Here you go.
You have been stalked?
Give him a microphone.
Yeah, but she said she had been stalked. Let her finish her story, you dumb
Then
sexist.
stop talking because you're not on the microphone. Yes.
Actually, twice. I think there were two guys.
Wait, give me more context. Two guys what?
Stalking.
They were stalkers.
Ah, you got stalked.
Yeah.
Do tell.
One in Russia, but that was like from my modeling time. I mean, like, there's always stalkers, I feel like, if you're doing something like that, though.
Yeah.
They, like, find out where you live. They, like, send you cards and stuff. But the one that was really creeped me out a lot, was in Prague, actually. Mm. And I started coming back to my apartment building, and I noticed that there's, like, roses next to it. And I was like, okay, well, maybe someone wanted to bring roses, and, like, you know, the girl wasn't there.
Maybe it was a bit.
And you were the girl.
And I was like, and I didn't even think about it that much. I was like, oh, maybe it was cute. I don't know.
Bro,
maybe
you're ash on my floor, bro.
And then after that, I kept on coming in, so the roses were piling up. So every day there was a new rose. And then one day I go in, and there's like, oh, the roses are gone. I was like, maybe the girl arrived. I don't know. And then I come to my apartment building, and they're in front of my apartment building.
Oh my freaking God! Can I cuss on this? Because I cuss a lot.
We have no.
I don't think have we not dropped this fucking one swear word?
Okay, good.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fucking creepy then.
I've been stalked by.
That was creepy. That's not the end, actually, even.
Shit.
Go on. What happened next? Azer, shut up.
So then I was like, yeah, okay, well, I guess the roses are for me. And I was like, okay, I need to figure out who it is. I was like, maybe we should install cameras, because I was just curious at that point. And I was studying.
Yeah.
I was studying in university, and then after a few days, when the roses started to appear in front of my apartment, I walked into the classroom, and the roses were on my desk where I sit.
Okay, now that is like.
Hey, do you think romance is kind of like now looked upon as creepiness?
It's dangerous.
Like seriously, you know, when I grew up in the 80s, with all the romantic movies that they made and stuff, when you got like, you know, like, what's his name? The actor who's always in, anyway, these romantic movies, and he's standing outside the girl's apartment with a like
Oh yeah, John.
you know, what's his name? No, not Dylan.
Not Dylan, John.
John
Swayze or something like that.
John Swayze.
No,
John Cusack.
Yeah,
John
like,
Cusack.
I'm sorry, John.
John. Sorry, John.
I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at names. Really.
Yeah, so like I read an article once that, like, you know, it was highlighting all these moments in movies now, but when I grew up were like super romantic, and you're like, that's how you got to get the girl, right? And then now you grow up as an adult, and you know, if you follow some of those things, like this guy might have been doing with the roses, it's creepy.
But the thing is
It's
that
no
if I
longer-
would have
it's no
liked
longer
the
charming.
guy,
It's
wait,
like
but if I would have
forcing.
liked the guy, it would have been cute.
Yeah.
Because the
that
story
changed
would have
completely.
changed.
Or if she
The
even
story
knew
would've
the
changed,
guy,
yeah.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I ended up he came afterwards. Like I was with my boyfriend
You
at the
met him?
time. Yeah, I met him.
What happened?
He was actually studying with me in the same school, so that's how he knew all the information. No, obviously.
He was watching you.
And yeah, and he
From
came.
across
I
the
was with
hall.
my boyfriend like in a cafe studying, and he came with the same roses, and he said like, "Oh, if you didn't figure out, it was me."
That was it.
Well, at least he
What an
came out.
anticlimax! I thought he was going to jump out of behind the door or something
He
and go,
had
"Hey,
like a
surprise!"
scenario in his
I mean, like
head.
he wrote a poem as well, and then after that he was trying to tell me that he has cancer, and I need to decide if he can live or not by taking away his cigarettes or keeping them. It
That's
was
like
really
a-
weird.
All right, so he was
Emotional
mentally
Deranged.
delusional. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was one of us, Vanessa.
One of us.
One of us. One of us.
But the thing is that only the end of the story decides if it's creepy or cute.
That's true.
Because if you would like the person,
Because
it
the
would have been
context
cute.
is everything. Yeah,
It all depended, like, if she liked him or not.
that's
Well,
exactly.
I've been
yeah.
like stalked by a guy, man.
You really.
Yeah, man.
And
Man, he
is that how you learned how to massage?
No, man. What the fuck you talking about? She learned because I gave her a massage, Vanessa.
Oh, it's the best.
Ah, you guys giving each other. Look at this intimacy happening right
I'm
before
sorry,
us.
it's
So
her
romantic
ass.
here in Azer's
Bro.
apartment.
Her ass is so great. I can't
Oh
stop
man,
touching
tell me
it.
about asses. I'm so obsessed with. Anyway, so
Me too.
um,
Just wait till the gym
Hey, what's the dumbest thing you've ever done for love?
Bro, I didn't even finish my story, but it's okay.
What story?
Me, love, I don't know.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever done for love?
Me, I don't know, man. I'm experiencing.
You're experiencing the dumbest thing right now? Oh,
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Hang on a second. You're saying that this is the first time?
I want to hear this.
Yeah,
I don't
come
know
on,
if
Vanessa.
I know I can't.
You and I would have a story.
Mine
Come on.
is dark though.
Mine's too, a little bit.
Revealing time for
You don't have to go there. It's
I
the
mean,
dumbest thing, but like it could be funny.
It is really dumb, and it is. I mean, kind of dark.
I don't care
It's okay.
if you're willing to open for it.
That's fine if the podcast is okay with it.
Yeah, podcast is okay with anything. Just
Alright.
take responsibility for what you say.
So with my ex-girlfriend from a year and a half ago, she was both of us actually are emotionally unstable, you know. So the combination wasn't good.
Were you in sync with your instability, or did
Yeah.
you kind of manage to cog it? You know what I mean?
We
Nope.
both just let it loose, and
Aye,
there
aye,
was
aye.
one night that she wanted to kill herself and cut herself with a piece of glass.
Oh.
And I was like, you know what? If you're gonna go, I'm gonna go. Before she cut herself, I grabbed the knife or the glass and I cut myself.
You did?
Yeah, see?
That was the dumbest thing you did for love.
Well, obviously.
Trying to kill herself? That's pretty.
But you didn't try. You were showing a point, weren't you?
Well, no, I was trying.
Really?
I
So
thought-
you guys were so in sync that she was like, "I'm gonna kill myself." No, I'm gonna kill myself.
Exactly.
And then,
I
when you
actually
did it,
and it started bleeding everywhere.
And so she had to take care of you.
Yeah, she
Aha.
snapped out of it. She's like, "Holy fuck, you did it!" I'm like, "You said you were gonna do it. Now I'm the one stuck here
what was my
bleeding."
Thelma and Louise moment?
Oh, you know how expensive
right
that
there.
tattoo was.
But listen, that's so spontaneous. If you're gonna do it, go out in style. Do the Thelma
See,
and
I'm
Louise
a
thing.
fucking. When I fall hard.
Aye, aye, aye.
But now I finally fell for the right girl, and she would never, ever, ever put me in that position.
Don't you think it's too early?
Nope.
Too early for what?
I've been around, I've had experience, and I can say confidently that this really is love at first sight.
Whoa.
I'm just here for a short, good time, really.
So you're not staying in Budapest?
No, I am. I'm just kidding, honey.
Oh, shit.
Azer's trying to get
even
Ricky
if
Lake
she
on everyone.
plays
So
me-
you're not gonna be staying here for that long, huh? Oh, what are you doing? You playing her? You playing her?
Even if she plays me, I will be happy just the fact that I had this chance with her.
Yeah, you know what? That's why I want to get the tattoo with Yaz, because it's like no matter what happens,
It's
I want
part
to,
of you, man. It's
I want to mark the whole chapter in my life as something that's
what?
as not only a highlight but just a pivotal.
What would you mark it? What would you need a tattoo to mark it?
I don't know. It's kind of like everyone who leaves a mark on their skin permanently is leaving it for a fucking reason. Azer.
Yeah, this is a reminder, my scar, of not being stupid again.
What was the tattoo you got over it? Describe it.
Corona.
Oh, it's a bat.
That's my bat, but it's still, you can still see it on my script, which sucks, so I have to go over that, but
So that's the dumbest thing you've ever done.
yeah, I think so.
What about you,
No,
Joshua?
actually, you know what?
Hmm.
I did steal a car once.
There you go.
I did steal a car just to cross state lines just to go see my ex.
Whoa. That's fucking.
You got caught?
Yep, I got caught. I made it there, and I had a good, 2 weeks. And then the cops came. They didn't find me. But my motherfucking dad went in, he's like, "Oh, I know this bitch. I know she's hiding real well." And that motherfucker found me. But that's okay. I'm glad he did. I love you, Dad. You probably saved my future in my life. I just didn't notice at the time because I was dumb, 16.
You were 16, you stole a car and drove across the border to see your
Where
ex.
was the jail?
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
I was playing on the playground.
And yeah.
And while you,
In the meantime,
Veronica, were
my lover
swinging
right
off
now is playing with little ponies.
Can you imagine that? As a movie, you have these these snippets of two people who are destined to meet, but they're
Right?
ages apart, right?
That's a good.
And it's you see
plan.
this kid and you see this teenager
Doing
and
crazy ass
and then you
shit.
see them grow into adults where they've kind of fallen into sync. That's a good idea.
That's a
for
good
movie.
idea. Script writing time.
We can call it Budapest Story 2.
2.
No, that's what Saturday stands for. Right, Joshua.
What? What?
I don't know.
By the
That's
way,
Azer's way of saying that's Saturday's the only
No.
time we talk about the script.
Yeah, there's a day specific for that.
Oh,
You have to, like,
okay.
bring-
I'm sorry,
You should have a
producer.
suggestion box so we can just bring it throughout the week.
I think Azer, you need to wear a suggestion box around your neck.
I think even with that, he would still not remember. He'd be like, "Oh shit, there's a box there, bro."
No, because
bro, why are you putting envelopes inside me, bro?
Why are you putting your mail in my
Let's just
fucking?
Why are you giving me
that's what we
advice
call
like this,
time
bro?
management, bro.
There's too much noise
Sticky
going on
notes.
Yeah, okay. Let's rein it back in.
Rein it back in. All
One,
right.
one thing after another.
It's
Okay.
judging me.
What's the next?
All right. Well, we still haven't got to the story of how
All
you
right,
guys met.
She's better at it. Go for it.
Oh, okay. Well.
Where were we?
Yeah. No, because what happened was we met on that app. Vanessa was being a little bit of douchebag Vanessa. Not really, but a little bit. A little bit.
Douchey, like hard to get douchey.
Like, not interested in talking to me that much. Well, you were messaging me every day, but, like, you know.
I didn't
Like, very-
expect this. Well,
Yeah, she didn't care that much about it, and we had...
Can I take the pillow?
Yeah, of course. And then I was like, you know what? Let's FaceTime. Let's just video chat and talk.
So it was FaceTime first.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, but I don't have that much time, whatever. Just gonna have like a quick 15-minute conversation just to like talk. We ended up talking for about 7 or 8 hours.
What?
yeah.
7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
Not like 2 minutes. And you know I don't like that shit.
Here, you take that microphone.
You know, wait. Yeah, you know I am not the person who talks at all, especially on the phone or FaceTime.
What was the first thing that you talked about? Can you remember?
We talked about everything.
Everything.
Yeah, but what was first?
Fuck, I don't even remember. Well, first of all, she wanted to see if I was even real, you know, because I kept ignoring her, and I was like, I'm busy because I hate this shit, honestly. And then I was like, all right, it's probably creeping her out that I could be some old-ass dude, you know. So I'll show her I'm real. And then just, boosh, we just kept going on conversation, just like, yeah, I like that. Yeah. And we kept agreeing on everything. It was just like, fuck. And I thought it was like 2 minutes, and I looked, I was like, dude, it's been like 8 hours.
Whoa.
I gotta go to bed.
Hang on,
like,
hang on. So, like, what is this in the early hours of the morning or during the day?
It was like...
8 hours.
During
of
the
the
day,
we started
towards the
at
night.
4 in the afternoon. I think
Oh,
we were
shit.
done at, 11,
Yeah.
12?
Yeah.
All right. So after that conversation, you had to meet up.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm too stressed about this. I don't want to like, because we were having such a good time talking on the phone and stuff. And I was like, I want to meet you. Like, I'm not wasting time. And I also don't want to get like more into you.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
She was like, we're meeting tomorrow. I'm like, already? Shit.
Bouncing down the sidewalk, getting to the fucking the first meeting already.
It's my
And so where'd you meet?
Margaret Island. Because she has the dogs, so we were allowed to go there and walk them.
What time was this?
It was in the evening
No, it was
before
2 or
curfew.
3. We met.
Really?
We met at 3, I think.
And we stayed there that long? Because
Yeah.
we left.
we stayed there to just before curfew.
At Margaret Island.
Yeah.
And you were watching it with the dogs?
Yeah.
We were drinking.
Ah.
drinking.
Who
partying
brought the
with-
drinks? Vanessa.
Both of
Actually, both. Yeah, I was surprised. And that was like already a turn on for me. I'm like,
Ah.
ooh, a girl
Ah.
that drinks. Yes. She can handle my ass. And
I don't really though. Like, it's not until I met you. I think I've drank more the past 3 weeks than I have my entire
And you know
life.
what? You're the one who initiates it too.
Yeah, because you're fun when you're drunk.
You know what? Like Vanessa's such a you're such a vice spreader. You know, you bring out everyone's vice. Whenever like everyone's around you, like everyone gets wasted and everyone gets bloody.
Because I'm such a good time. I make you feel comfortable. And I'm like, no worries. Just
No worries.
take that, man.
Take it, man.
Just take it,
Just
bro.
take it, bro.
It's gonna be fine. You don't have
be
to pay
fine.
shit. Just do it.
Do it.
I don't want to do it by myself. You're helping a friend, basically.
God, you sound like Andy now.
Yeah. Well, why do you
wait to
think
meet
me
you.
and Andy are close friends?
Exactly.
Because we're the same.
Wild-eyed Andy, man. Oh, she's a
Me and
cracker.
Andy together.
Dude,
Oh.
when was the last time we were all? Oh no, it was New Year's Eve. Ah, but you gotta come in now.
I think. Oh yeah. No, after New Year's Eve. That was that crazy night at Andy's place when I got really drunk. and did the thing in the bathroom. And God.
Was that the night of the big O?
What's the big O?
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What's the big O?
Where I got blackface. It was the night with the
Which night are you talking about?
the orgy, man. The fucking orgy. You were there for the orgy.
There. I wasn't there.
Oh, it was another night. Oh, yeah.
I was never part of any orgy.
No,
bro.
neither was I. Neither was I.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna have to
This
get
is a
that
whole
story.
other story. We'll ask Kenny. Kenny knows all about it.
Kenny?
He wasn't involved either. He wasn't involved. No.
I'm so confused. I'm like,
Let's move on.
I know Andy. No offense, Andy, but yeah, I know Andy has been a part of a lot of orgies, but I made sure I was not there that night. I'm like, nope.
I heard about.
She's not here to talk. She's not here to defend herself here.
You
heard
too?
about it. I made my
Right?
I'm back.
We were both on our way, and they're like talking about it. We're like, nope,
I received text messages.
nope, fuck that. I'm too old for that
back
shit.
to
That shit's not as cool as it sounds.
All right, bring it back. What were we talking about? You guys, we ever gonna get to this fucking end of the
Oh,
story?
Yeah.
Had a good time at the,
At the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
when
got
you
me
said.
very drunk.
No, I didn't. You did that by yourself.
No, you kept filling my drink.
Okay.
It was very-
Anyway, speed it up. She asked me out of nowhere, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?"
What, that night?
That night, and I
No,
was
Did
like,
you even? Did you kiss yet?
Yeah,
yeah,
she
yeah.
kept-
Yeah, you skipped the whole first kiss bit.
Oh yeah.
Come on, back it up.
Oh yeah, so I was sitting there worrying about my 3 dogs that were running around, getting the drinks ready, and she's like moving my little chihuahua. She's like, no, I gotta get closer to your mommy.
You,
I was like,
you
okay,
manhandled
it's
the
good.
chihuahua.
I was like, okay, yeah, okay.
I was showing who was alpha. I just made out
He's
with
still
her.
in charge of her.
And you moved in, Vanessa. You went for the kill, didn't you?
Mm-hmm, of
Yeah,
course,
of course, the
obviously.
wolf. And you were just like, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, no, because I'm sometimes a little shy. I was a little shy.
You were very shy. Super
So
shy.
I told her before, I was like, dude, if you want to do something, you're gonna have to make the move because I am not doing it.
I'm not surprised. You were in good hands.
I'm like, no problem. I got you, girl. I got you, girl.
So you proposed that night.
I
in terms
proposed,
of
yes.
girlfriendhood.
Yeah, I was like,
well,
wait,
it's
propose?
not like
What do you mean by
it's
that?
not like we didn't talk about it on FaceTime and stuff though.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, so you already had the talk in a sense.
In a sense,
We were
we were just
thinking
like, this is going so fucking well that if it keeps going well tomorrow, like it's like, kind of know that we like each other a lot.
This is inverted, Like
It's
usually
weird. It's crazy.
Inverted.
This
It's
is like the
this is an
COVID
example of COVID days.
COVID dating.
COVID
for
dating.
real. Like, I would
Seriously,
never
thoughts
do
on
this
that?
ever in real life. Like, I would rather meet her at a bar or something and pick up a
Yeah,
conversation.
but would you
there.
have?
Oh, fuck yeah. Do you see her?
No,
I would have immediately
How?
run up to her
How?
and be like, hey.
Where would you have
But
met?
there's the problem because I don't go out and drink.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the problem.
COVID brought you together.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Did COVID bring you guys together?
Mind your business.
But
Anyway,
yeah, after a good few hours of kissing and getting along really well, and she just, out of nowhere, like,
Hang on a sec. This was the weekend we're at Valentine, wasn't it?
no.
Uh-huh.
No, way before, way before.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Weeks
Way-
before.
Weeks before.
Yeah.
You kind of went off the radar for a bit there.
That's what happened.
Sorry about that.
It's my turn, bro. My turn to be in love. Shit. I'm always the third or fifth fucking wheel.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, only because the Corona came in and crashed your
Like,
your
yeah,
stock.
but even when I was
your
hooking up with
herd.
girls, I never brought them anywhere because they. No offense to the girls I hooked up with, but
Well, in comparison,
yeah,
in comparison,
yeah. I wouldn't bring them around to fun things. Okay, anyway, yeah.
As
So
Azer would say, I'm feeling the social anxiety.
yeah. I feel that
social
right now. I'm
anxiety.
like, okay. I don't know who all listens to this. Anyway,
Anyways,
out of nowhere, she just, do you want to be my girlfriend?
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
It wasn't really out of nowhere.
It was just
Speaking of
random.
microphone.
It was just random. And it's so opposite of me. And I just immediately was like, yeah.
So did you consciously go against your instincts?
I didn't even have any bad feelings that it was a bad idea.
So
It was just
like
all 100%
all 100%
like,
positive.
Yeah. And that's rare and weird.
Do you reckon it's all of these combinations forming one big picture that just is what your super ideal is, and that's why it was so like strong? Or did it all just surprise you? Did you even know you wanted these things?
No, it surprised the fuck out of
wanted
me.
this thing, as in wanted these things, and wanting
one of the bitches.
You can't.
No, it was all surprising. Like, honestly, I just met up with her, like, especially because she said she was bi. I'm like, okay, bi girls usually just want to fuck lesbians.
Which is, by the way, why I told my parents that quick, because she didn't believe me.
Hang on, whoa. Yeah, you haven't got to that bit. Yeah, this is the best bit.
Yeah,
all right,
that's
the best bit is
that's what I'm
now.
trying to get there.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So after
the biggest thing is that as soon as
after she asked me to be her girlfriend, I said yes, and she literally dialed her parents on the phone, and she's like, "Hey, by the way, I'm dating a lesbian now, and I think I'm gay." And they were so cool about it, and I was just sitting there like, "Damn, like she
this is a
for
big
real."
moment.
Yeah, this is serious.
I call my dad, hello, daddy. I love man. I love my son.
I
You
love
cannot
man
come
no
back
more.
home. You're not my son anymore.
Girl, make me
Please,
come
can you
home.
raise that name of your identity?
You are no longer my son.
Please don't come back to Algeria.
Don't come back home.
Stay
Don't-
there. You're better. You're better by yourself. If you come, I will call the police.
Hey, Veronica, were you surprised by your parents' reaction?
Not really.
So
I mean,
if you were
I
able
knew-
to just
that's
pick up
what-
the phone and dial them,
No,
then you must
because
have
she
trusted.
asked me like, "Oh, you're not even out." Like, oh, she was struggling with that whole concept. Like,
I
oh,
kind of just wanted to fuck her, to be honest.
yeah. And how did that go?
Put your tongue
Really
back in.
well.
Well,
We're in the romantic part of the moment, you know. Don't
yeah,
sleaze it
so-
up for-
No, I kind of
like
knew it was gonna be
apples.
fine. It's
Yeah.
my parents are pretty chill with anything.
Yeah.
They just want me to be happy. But it was like, because I just never told anyone because I didn't really know, and it wasn't like, I always figured like when it's relevant, I'll bring it up.
You loved me.
But it was more than that because you're a
Demisexual, so
So it
that's
was the connection.
and that's why I knew. Like that's why I asked her. I was like,
I was so
this, like,
scared.
I usually take a lot of convincing. Like
She's
I'm
like,
good if
"I'm
people are like
demisexual."
distant. If people are distant, I'm like so chill with getting to know you. But if people are like reciprocating it, I'm like, get away from me.
Honestly, when she told me she's demisexual, I had to look it up. Because when I grew up, it was gay, straight, or bi.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is demisexual? And it's like, they only hook up with people they really like connect with. I was like, damn.
She did
this
tell
is-
us earlier in the
is
podcast, if you
gonna-
were listening, bro.
I just if
Break
I don't have like a connection with
of that me.
Sorry.
yeah, if I don't have that connection with someone, I've tried hooking up several times with people. I just, you know, like
Took
post
one
nut
night
clarity.
for me.
I get that right at the beginning, and then I'm like kind of like, well, God, I have to let him finish now,
Oh, yeah.
and then it's just like, can you just
Look at this dirty wolf just licking her fingers. Like, look at her. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Hey. What are you talking about?
Nothing. I want to say something.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
Honestly, that just include closing.
No.
That's a fucking amazing story.
No, you know,
That, just for that alone. And that's a
See,
whole
every
other
single time I get
podcast.
this microphone, no one listens. Fuck you, guys. No, I'm joking.
I'm deliberately.
I like that part. Like, I've never heard about demisexual, about connecting with people. That's quite interesting.
and me like the demisexual with her,
Yeah, who cares about
the
that?
complete opposite.
So you're more as a person that it is seeking for connection.
Yeah, so it's not really. I guess that's why I don't really mind what gender my partner is. It's just if you're cool,
And,
that's
I'm the only one who ever gave her an orgasm.
You.
Yep. Sorry, boys.
well. I told them they knew. Well, I kind of faked it, but I told all of them. I was very fair. I was like, you know, up until I always told them before we had sex. Up until now, I never had a guy make me come. And then they asked me, well, did I? I was like, you'll never know.
Wow. Okay. There you go.
Well, now
And that
they
means
know.
no. That means so not.
Now they know.
If you have to ask, you
I was
didn't make
thinking
me
about
come.
cooking lasagna.
If you guys need help, you can like post a comment below, and it's gonna charge you a bit, but I promise you it'll be money well spent.
Can
Yeah,
you at
she'll
least
give you
tease us
courses.
like what body part is it? Is it the fingers, the mouth, the nose?
Why are you going into details, bro?
Because like I just want to be.
Mostly fingers and mouth.
Aha! I knew it.
Fingers
I'm
and
on the right
mouth.
track. I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. It's just like, can we go back a little bit? I just want to take some notes on it.
Let me get a pen and paper. Hold on.
You mean you can use your fingers? What? But your fingers for eating, bro.
She's like, fuck this conversation. Right?
Poor Arina.
No, I was more interested about the spiritual side and how
Alright,
she
yes,
defined that.
continue.
You
And the
guys
wolf
went
dragged
to
us down into her
Turkey.
level.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, what was your question?
So my question is like, what are you really seeking when you see someone, for instance?
Me?
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's someone who's kind, someone who's funny and doesn't take themselves seriously. So for me, it's all about having someone who's gonna be able to be there and be that good kind of energy when you need it, which Vanessa usually is whenever she's not being an asshole.
Hey, so that's such a loaded question asking someone that when they're sitting next to them. What do you look for in the person?
No, I'm interested in that, but I'm not
it's
interested
just-
into the sex details. That's why I was interested
not what I
about
was
that
suggesting.
part.
Yeah, no,
because
it's just
it's not the first time I
Difficult
meet.
to explain. It's just like
Yeah.
a best friend, but with emotions and wanting
That's
to.
the thing.
fuck
That's
them.
what it's like for me and Yaz. We were like best friends first. We were having sex, but we were best friends first. And I said to her,
That's why I said
For
like
me,
you guys
this
are
was
the
f-
best couple because you guys are like best
Can I
friends.
tell you how we first said? I
Hell
love you?
yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so this is weird, right? Because I developed like like an ape on my back about saying I love you first, because I used to always say it first, and like as soon as I would, it would almost pop this bubble where it would just be misery after that, right? They'd either freak out or it would lead to a streak of bad luck. And so like the moment I felt like I was gonna say it to Yasmin, I was just like lying, looking at her down. And like I was thinking to myself, I can say it right now. I could say it. This is the moment. This is the moment. And then I heard another voice say, no, learn from your mistakes. Do not say anything. Just keep your mouth shut. And she blinked and looked at me and she said, I do too, you know.
Oh no way.
And I was like, what?
That's the most
She goes,
romantic
"I love you
thing I've
too."
ever heard. I fucking hate you too.
Yeah, ours was not.
Could you imagine? These were my best friends, and I had to sit next to these fucking lovebirds for over a year, man. And they're just like, "Oh, I love you too," and they're like really good together. Like I cannot see them
I can't wait to
not
meet her.
together.
Is it that easy to say to someone I love you? I just don't understand this from people.
It's
Like,
not
bro,
It's
easy.
a big commitment
It's a
because
big
there's not enough
commitment.
words
They
for
don't
love.
say those words that easily.
In
Exactly. That's why we
In
always
English,
say
yes,
it when we
okay.
mean it.
I want to hear this. Is there more meaning in Nordic?
We have two different ones. It's like one that's like
Mhm.
jag glad i dig, which is basically it kind of means I care for you. Like I care for you. You're dear to me, but it's like a friendly or
Yeah.
family setting.
Plutonic.
Yeah, it's like you care about them. Like they're.
Kind of
But
like
then
when you
there's-
say
what's the other
love
word?
ya, like to a friend,
Yeah.
like love ya,
But then you have jag älskar dig, which is just like I love you.
I love you.
I
yeah.
love you.
See, at least you kind of know where you stand in that situation,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh, I love you. I love you. You know, like it's like we.
It's in the context.
Here's the words, right? For me, there's two. There's adore. I adore you. That's my step into I love you. You know, because that's my way of saying I love you without freaking them out with the L word, right? Then eventually it's the L word that sinks it, right? Because there's no other there's got to be other words you can invent that represents love that's a bit more specific, like your example there, right? It's
To be
just
honest,
love. I love music. I love you. I love. It's like, you know.
Yeah, that's why we never say it in my culture.
We never say I love you.
We never say I love you. We never show this kind of emotion.
I'm not surprised.
It's
You've never been told that I love you from
Wait,
anyone.
can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, there you go.
Have you told her that yet?
Hey, mind your business, girl.
That's
What you
right.
talking
That's right. Get him back. He was the one fucking digging me. Go,
Right?
Vanessa, go for it.
Digging.
about? Me? Who is me?
Who are you talking about, bro?
This bro right here sitting next to this lovely lady right there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's
I already told her
amazing.
that.
Arina, as you said it. Come on.
Oh no, I just thought she wouldn't.
How did he say it?
Didn't want to be named.
Was he like?
You see,
Bro,
what
I
was
love
it?
you, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my my god. Oh my god.
Arina, Arina, you know, I told her, I love you. I love you. Have you told her that you? Yeah, I told her. Arina, did you? In a way.
Arina, I love you, bro. Arina,
You
man.
my bro,
You're
alright?
my bro.
You, me, bro.
We are together, girl. Like, we are a thing now, bro.
No, I gotta be honest. Like, with Arina is something completely different because she
She's
brings
what
like,
you need.
you know, she's exactly what I've always asked God to have. And then when I have it, it's like, yo, wait a minute, I'm 23, bro.
Perfect. No, honestly, you guys are like,
And then
the age
even
issue.
when we start dating and all of that, I didn't want to get really intimate with her, because I was also having all the other girls that I was hanging out with.
but who won? The
No,
best
I was
one?
like, I just at least owe her some respect.
Sorry.
It's all like this a matter of respect. I cannot if I'm being with her, I cannot be with other people at the same time.
Exactly, because
So I was like, yo, it's time for me to grow up and be like a fucking man. This is what I asked God for. This is what I
you know
got,
what's sad?
and I gotta fucking man up for that.
Is that you're at this age accepting that, and I'm fucking 31.
Yeah, but
accepting
that's the thing is like in this kind of conversations and talks, exchanging about relationship, we all the time have this back voice of us comparing our relationship with the other person, and that kind of also infects also the answers that we're having at the moment.
But
And
for me, I think it helped me because I know where I fucked up in the past,
exactly.
and now I'm like making sure I'm doing it the correct way.
Exactly, and
Sometimes that's
look, listen. Okay, fucking around, blah blah blah, from one girl to another, blah blah, and in the fucking end, what the fuck? Yes, okay, you've
It's
done
so
it, you've done it,
empty, right?
and man,
It sounds so.
are you looking just to do this? You're gonna be like a fucking 40 years old and keep doing the same
That's
shit.
what
Like,
I said.
come on,
Freaking
man.
out about.
You know
Like,
what
I'm 31.
I'm
I can't
curious
do this
about? What
forever.
I'm curious about really is that connection with that person when you know you can look her in the eyes and be as much as honest as possible and loyal as possible. And it's the most beautiful
It's
thing.
the best
That's why for me
feeling.
it takes time to say it, but we show it in a different way, So we know we don't say I love you and all of that simply because we show
Me
it more.
neither.
You're more show instead of self.
Yeah, we more
Have you
show it
ever
through the
heard me
actions.
say, seriously, none of you guys seen me in anything serious. I'm always with a different girl, and this time, like, I don't know. I just love this girl. I really do. I know it sounds so.
Let's drink to that. Let's drink. Shall we drink to love?
Cheers.
Wait, are we finishing? No, we have to save the cheers to the end. That's
Yes. So
Alcoholic.
to wrap this up, I
Alcoholic
hope
Joshua.
everyone has a wonderful Valentine's Day, even if you're
hey,
single.
that's the last. That's how we're gonna go out tonight. Is how are we doing Valentine's Day?
I can't say mine, so
you
you're
gotta
gonna
give me
skip
clues
me.
though. Let me. You were
It's
gonna play a
going to
game.
be well thought out
Yeah,
and
of course it will.
personal and special and unique.
You're gonna have to tell us on another episode.
Afterwards, I
Yeah.
will tell you
All
when
right.
she knows. I can't give any details right now. All right, Azer, what's your plan?
We wanna wake up.
I want to be alive.
You never wake up.
So we wake up.
I want to wake up.
on V-Day.
Yeah, wake up 7 a.m. I apply for jobs.
You
I
go
look
to the
around.
gym.
I go to the gym.
You do your laundry.
Yeah, and I come back. It's already 10. By the way, laundry. I have to go up and put my clothes that I washed earlier on.
Thanks for telling us.
Remind me.
Remind
Thank
me.
you for that.
People post in the comment section to remind
To
you.
remind Azer that he needs to put out the laundry. At what time is it now? 7:30 every night. Everyone must make a post.
Yeah, so this is really an important
Is
thing.
it
If you
time
want
for
to be
your
my
laundry?
friend, then you gotta
He's always
invest.
fresh and so clean, man.
I am not cheap.
So Arina, are you just going to linger? Are you just going to linger while he does this?
You know?
Wait. Give her a mic.
Yeah.
It's me and Arina on the mic.
Oh, shit.
It's your turn now.
I didn't actually think you're going to the gym.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
You did not run this plan by
So-
me as a...
I will go to the gym. I will come back. It's already 4 p.m.
It cannot be.
I will take a nap. I will wake up. It's 8. I see Arina. Hello, Arina. We cook something.
Not even happy Valentine's Day. Just Alina, hello, Alina. Can you go cook something?
Yes. Then we sit down. And we say I love you to each other. We eat. We watch a movie. We sleep.
So you're beyond the. You guys are beyond the what do you call it? The golden.
We
the
do
golden
not have
period.
time, bro. Time is money.
Oh my god.
I am jobless.
I can't even afford the
a
flower.
job, bro.
I can't even afford the flower. Someone out there give me a job, please. Can someone give Azer a job?
I am losing my apartment by the end of
Someone
the
give
month.
Azer a job, please. He's gonna lose everything.
Comment, share, content, please.
You can be a stripper.
A masseuse.
Astaghfirullah.
A masseuse.
A personal. No, for real. I told you about that masseuse thing. You fucking helped my back. He is amazing. So honestly,
This is a shout out. I love it.
By the
It was
way,
a great
guys,
moment. It was just pause.
according to the people, I am a masseuse. So if you want massage, please,
PM
2,000 foreign, bro.
dude, I paid 6,000 for this chick, and she was a professional, and she sucked compared to this guy.
Yeah, because she's not me, obviously.
Exactly.
Is he rubbish?
So this is, I keep telling you.
The problem with Azer is, for every massage he gives out, he expects 2 back.
Yeah, but yo, bro.
His own customers.
I give you a fucking treatment, bro.
Before he leaves.
I give you a proper treatment, bro. Have you seen the last massage I give you, you bitch?
I said that to my friend when she saw the massage. She was like, "That's so nice of him." I'm like, "Wait, he's gonna ask for it back." Literally, the next party, he's like, "Hey, Vanessa, remember that massage I gave you? Can you reciprocate that back?" I'm like, "I knew it.
This is the Prince of Algeria in a nutshell. He's a fucking
Yes, we do
Indian
business.
giver.
No, we do business.
They're always business. Yes.
There's nothing free with this motherfucker except
I know,
his
man.
friendship,
My friendship
and
is
it's worth it."
It's his only
friendship
hope.
is cheap.
It's his sword and shield.
You have to pay me to be your friend.
Eh,
It's like the guy that we went last night. You know, he was like, "Oh, it's 900 foreigns for the drinks." I was like, "Okay, bro." Well, then it was 500 foreigns for my company.
Dude,
Well,
it wasn't his house. Like
I don't
it was
give a fuck, man.
it was a speak.
I love that place. I want to.
Actually, we shall not speak of it.
You
No,
did.
no.
You didn't give me the
It's
information.
underground. It's underground. Not to be.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
a
give you the
place. It's located
information.
in Serbia, near
Sure,
like
it's
the
Serbia or was it?
It was Egypt.
Zimbabwe.
the
Zimbabwe.
Hey, it was not in there. What
There
are you
is a
talking
secret-
about?
Sorry, mister. It's in Zimbabwe, mister.
How did tell us about the dating scene in Africa?
Oh, you know dating. We cannot be
What do
dating
you
like
dating
this.
in Africa? What are you dating? What is
Yo,
a date?
you know, you want a woman, you go to the family, you put money, you got the money, you have the rings, you have to give. If she wants to say yes, you say yes, you go.
What you don't like him? You are for the family. No, you go marry him.
Yes, of course.
You guys both sound racist as fuck, and I think a lot of people already stopped listening at this point.
Who's even listening?
Yo,
at this
I'm
point?
African.
Everybody,
I'm
obviously.
African, first of all.
Whoever's listening,
I cannot imitate my own accent. Now look at this. This white people trying to take up my own rights. Look at this.
You're too white.
Look at this.
You're too white to be.
Look at this. Look at this. So you want to take my own rights again? After they colonized us, they want to come to us again. This is dangerous.
And I just take the piss
cannot
out of
let
everyone,
that-
so I don't give a shit. Hey, so Arina, do you have anything to add to this madness that's?
I've already lost track of all the madness that was happening.
Yeah,
It's hurting my ears now at this moment.
All right, okay. I think we should wrap up then.
I think we should wrap up.
Did we get everything we needed?
No.
I still don't have $1 million. Also, comment below.
And still no one knows about our story. It's a mystery. Check out the next podcast if Azer and Arina maybe reveal
If
the
they'll
story.
ever fucking reveal it. But thank you, Josh, for having
500
us.
foreigns if you want to reveal. Subscribe to Note and understand
Hoff, not
donation.
Yeah, this is not the voice of Hoof Bar. If you hear Azer's voice talking about Hoff Bar at all, and he says Hoof, then you know that it's got nothing to do with Hoff Bar. Whatever
Just don't
specials he
listen
says,
when Azer
it's
talks.
a
don't
special chicken at the Hoof Bar.
For you.
For you.
Veronica, when you want to say
Yeah,
goodbye.
what do you want to say to your last
Yeah.
lovers?
Yeah, what are your last words?
Oh, God. Hi, everyone. It's nice meeting you.
Right. That's what you usually say at the start. But anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm hoping I can join some more podcasts later on.
You want to talk about aliens, don't you?
Yes. we're supposed to
Have you
do
seen
that.
one? Just quickly. Well,
No,
or maybe
but-
should we save it for
Save
that?
it.
We should save it for that. Okay.
What was it? No, it was X Files. Like.
Where's that clap button? Is it this one?
Is it this one?
Oh,
It's just like it's that one. It's that one.
oh, motherfucker. All right. This is Seal and out.
All right. Yeah, you're out. So Seal's out. Seal's out. Seal's out.
I didn't say goodbye. Hello.
Okay.
I want to thank all the people that arrived tonight. And it was also important to have multiple decisions.
About what?
I don't know. what I'm talking
Yeah, I don't
about.
know.
But it was a good opportunity, and yeah,
Nice one.
Damn, Azer.
I want to say something, but I forgot actually.
Can you take the mic off him, please? Like, confiscate it. You're done.
Yeah,
what about
we're
you?
done,
Do you have
we're done.
anything last to say?
the last part, bro.
She has nothing,
We
and she ends it as she began, in silence. All right, we're gonna have another crack at this one with a couple of Yasin's mates who are gonna give their perspectives. Someone might be called Dave, might be called Simon, and Yasmin and me, and that'll be a really interesting one. You want to hear Dave's stories about dating in Budapest? Oh my god,
Oh my God, David.
David! Can you imagine David telling us about his fucking?
The
Oh, man.
David fairy, whatever the fuck he is, and he's amazing.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say before they close the show, I
Oh,
want
you
to,
remembered? Ah, okay. Is
It's
it that
time to close
important?
the show. Since Veronica said something beautiful about Veronica,
What?
I had to say something beautiful to Arina.
Oh, okay. He's
Arina-
gonna earn his face.
I love you. But are you hungry?
When are we gonna eat, bro?
No, I'm gonna make pizza. What you talking about making? I make food as well. What you talking about?
We'll just order something.
No, you see, I'm
Hey.
not like that. I do not order food.
All right, we're going. Thank you for listening. Hoffcast coming back in a few days with part 2 of dating in Budapest. Valentine's Day special. Bye bye. Joker out.
No, yeah. Most Norwegians are.
No, my
I just have the darkest humor and I'm super sarcastic.
It's the same. She's sarcastic and happy.